Hey you guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel. Peter! Boom, 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 bam, 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 review stuff. And I am back for another review video. And today, I have all the fixins right here. I am going to be reviewing water. Just water, just plain old water. I'm gonna be reviewing over here today. Now, if you watched my video from yesterday, I said at the end of it, maybe I would be over here reviewing water today, which is kind of why I'm doing this, to be kind of tongue-in-cheek, sarcastic a little bit. But in all honesty, like, I was looking around, I have a basket in the kitchen. I don't know if you guys have ever seen when I've done other videos, like you can see the basket on the white chair back in the wall. That is all of my review stuff that I have purchased through the years to review. And, or through the last year, I guess, because a lot of it I put down in the basement and other places. But I have a basket of stuff that I want to review, like little gadgets and whatever, you know? And one of the things I wanted to review is I actually bought two separate ones of these, because they were each like, I think like $10.99 or $15.99 or whatever. And they are suitcase scales that you like hook to your handle of your suitcase. And I want to see if they really work, because my friend Tanya Jean swears by them. But my husband, his suitcase, the last time when we traveled, was over the max, and so he had to pay extra on it because he had done some shopping in Miami. So anyway, I thought, well, this will be perfect for us, and we'll know, like, you know, we can, because they're real small, they're like this big, and then you can, you know, travel with them, and then you can like weigh your suitcase. But I didn't want to bring out the suitcases today because they're in the basement, and then I'd have to bring them up to the bedroom, and then I didn't want to do all that, and like, you know, set up the ring light upstairs. And I was like, okay, I want to do something simple today. It's a Friday, I'm getting ready to watch my shows. I went to bed real early last night. Like, my plan was to go to bed and then get up like I lay down at like 11. Alex was watching Vanderpump Rules. I was going to get up at 12 and I was going to watch The Last Thing He Told Me, Love and Death, and then Yellow Jackets. I was going to watch all my 3 shows last night, and then RuPaul's Drag Race comes out today too. And so I was going to, if I stayed up, I was going to watch that show, right? And I was real excited. I was like, it's warm outside tonight. I can watch all my shows. I was real excited. Well, girl, I slept all last night, okay? I slept. And so I got up today early, and you can see, I'm in a great mood. I'm in a fantastic mood. My neighbors are working on their yard. I'm not working on my yard, but that's okay. I got pretty flowers. So that's all that matters. But anyway, so I was sitting there and I was like looking through this stuff, and I was like, this doesn't look like a lot of fun to review. This doesn't look like fun. I was like, well, I did say in my video yesterday that I was going to review water, so maybe I'll just review water, right? So, I actually just got a case of this like a week and a half ago with my cousin Caroline at Target, and this is the Liquid Death Mountain Water, okay? Now, y'all might remember that I reviewed this over here on my review channel. I don't know when, maybe a month ago, something like that. And, I did not give it a very high review. I said that the water does not taste any better than like Aquafina or Dasani, which are not 2 of my favorite waters. My favorite bottled waters are like Smart Water, I love that Core Water so much, Fiji Water, like those are some of my favorite waters, right? But I have to tell you, like Aquafina and Dasani, okay, they can kiss my ass. I don't think that they taste very good. I think they taste like turds, okay? But, and I said that I loved the concept, and I love that it came in a metal can, because that makes it like cold and whatever. Now, I have to tell you what's interesting is, since then, and I don't know if I talked about it in that review video or not, but like when I was a little kid, I was obsessed with the show Little House on the Prairie, and I would get up in the middle of the night. We had like an aluminum cup or like a tin cup or something like that, and I would drink cold water right out of the faucet, right? And I thought I was like Laura Ingalls Wilder and her sister Mary going to the well and getting their water, right? Like I thought I was them. And so like I love, to this day, okay, 50 years old, it's been, you know, 46 years or something like that since I watched that show. To this day, I love to drink cold water out of like an aluminum cup. And in fact, about 2 months ago, I ordered a little blue, it looks like something that would be on Little House on the Prairie too. A little blue aluminum cup. I think I showed it in a haul video off of Amazon. It was like $8.99 or something like that. And that's when I come down to the kitchen in the middle of the night to drink my water. That's what I drink my water out of. Because I love ice cold water that comes out of metal. I don't know what it is, okay? So, I have to tell you, I have been, since I did that review, very taken with these, okay? Now, I will tell you, I don't think it's the best water in the entire world. I don't think it holds its own. I think it says like, you know, mountain water, natural artesian water, whatever. I think it tastes like Aquafina. It doesn't taste that good, the water. But the fact that it comes out of a metal can to me, and it is ice cold, is fantastic. And I love it so much. So I have to tell you, I'm a huge fan of this Liquid Death. I get like a case a week of it, and I just go right through it. Plus, now my friend Tanya Jean, she's always trying to get her waters in. She always says, well, you know, like, this is a good way to get your, she'd say, this is a tall glass, this is a tall can, this is a good way to get your waters, okay? But whenever I carry one of these over to, like, for our meeting night or whatever, she always goes, oh, you just like that because you think it's like a PBR back in the day or whatever, which is not the case at all. So I have this Liquid Death, and we're going to do a little challenge today, okay? We're going to try the Liquid Death against pure water. Now, I bought this during the lockdown, and that is this pure water, what do you call it, tank kind of thing. Now, my husband, I bought him one because he will not, for the life of him, I don't care if there was no water left on the face of the earth, he would not drink tap water out of the tap to save his life. He just refuses. He will not do it. Now, I'll drink tap water all day long. I don't really care, okay? And where we live, it just tastes like normal water. To me, it tastes like bottled water or anything else. I know there's going to be a lot of people in the comments saying, oh, Peter, don't drink tap water. Tap water is so horrible for you. You shouldn't drink tap water. I've always drank tap water. It doesn't bother me. Like, I like tap water, okay? I can't do well water. Even though I like Little House on the Prairie, I can't do well water. I think well water smells like sulfur, but I can't do well water. But I do like tap water, okay? Or I don't mind tap water. So this, though, so I got my husband, like, and the battery needs to be replaced. You just push this thing right here. Okay, but my husband, I got one of those tanks. You know what I'm talking about? So he's got the tank that has a little tap on it, you know? Like a keg of beer. It's got like one of those taps on it. He's got that in the fridge, and then I have this because I was trying to drink like a gallon of water a day, okay? And what you do is, well, you're supposed to just do it this way, but I just take this whole thing off, and then you can see it's got the filter in here, and then you put your water in here, and then that's how it filters out. It takes about, I'd say like 2 to 3 minutes to fill the whole thing. It doesn't take very long at all. You can see them at the very bottom. So, I'm going to pour a little bit of this pure water. Demonstration. I just got this out of the fridge, so it should be very cold. And you can see it's purified. Okay? And then I have this, and then I have my Liquid Death. Okay? We're going to open this. Why do people do that? That's because it doesn't fizz and things like that with soda pops, sodies. I haven't been drinking a lot of soda pop, so it doesn't really matter to me. But anyway, okay, so here we have, I was just almost going to sip this. I don't really know which one to try first. Here, let's do this. I need to get me a thumbnail, don't I? Okay. Let's try the Liquid Death water first, even though I already know how it tastes. Get a big gulp. There's just something about it coming from a metal can that I love so much. It's so ice cold and it's so super refreshing that I love it. But I really just want to talk about the quality of the water. That's what I want to talk about, okay? I will say with the Liquid Death, there's a little bit of an aftertaste of metal to it, like you know when you drink soda and it comes out of a can, you can kind of take it. It's a little bit like that. So let's try this pure water now. Oh yeah, the pure water is so much better. It's so much better, which is kind of crazy. It's smoother. It's like really, I don't know how to explain it, but like, the pure water tastes kind of like Smart Water or Core Water to me. It tastes smoother. Do you know what I mean? Whereas the Liquid Death Mountain Water, there's something a little bit more crisp about it or something. I don't know how to explain it. It tastes a little bit more industrial to me. It sure don't taste like mountain water, but I like it anyway. I mean, water's water, right? Or is it? I guess it's not. I'm going to go with the pure. I'm going to say the pure water is better, and I have to tell you, I got this. I think it was about $30, and I've had it now for 3 or 4 years, and I've had to replace the charger or the battery or whatever, the filter a couple times. And you actually, when you buy it, you get a couple replacement filters with you. And so I think I've only had to buy 1 replacement filter, and that's been like in 3 years, and I fill this thing up like once a day. So I swear by this thing. I love this thing so much. So anyway, my husband loves his tank too. So if you're looking for that, I would recommend this. Plus, I mean, This is like $14.99, I think, for a case of it. And the Pure, you just keep on getting a refill. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.